Max Clark ready to get things going.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
And it's a base hit for the member of the spring breakout series. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Darrell Hernandez in the box with a runner on first. There goes the runner. That one bunted in the air. Hernandez retired, and he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Will Smith at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Crushes one deep. Bangs off the wall. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Wade Boggs comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And that holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. Roman Anthony struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel three car. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Anthony waits. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And they pick up a few hits in the frame, but no runs to show for it. Max Clark in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Bites it off. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The pitch. Sprawls out, but the ball pops loose. Safe. He's safe. And the batter reaches after the misplay. Jesus Mate steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Swings and lifts one to center. Clark waiting for it. Squeezes it. Now one away. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. First pitch of the ball. The pitch. And that gets a piece of it. The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Chris Bryant. Clark tagging up. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with runners at the corners. Just early. Foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Still alive at the plate. The 0-2. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Franklin Arias is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Franklin Arias.
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Arias pops out. Garrett Anderson ready to test his timing for the first time today. That'll be foul. And the righty sets Kicks, fires. Ground ball back to the mound. Throw to first, 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Hernandez produces a shutout inning. Ranked season baseball. We're here in Kansas City, Missouri. Shohei Ohtani ready to roll. Starts with the ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Can't get it on the dive. Base hit. Real Muta at the dish, looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. A tad early. Just a tad. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second at launch. That's a nice little confidence boost. And they take the lead. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Max Muncy digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Foul ball. The Royals have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. 0-2 the count now. This is the target. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3.
The second baseman.
And now it's Tommy Edman. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Clark camps under it. The dudes abide. Max Clark digs in.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Misses for a ball.
Ball 1.
Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Eddie Murray ready to start this inning.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Fights it foul. Steady Eddie ready. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Murray waits. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? He records his first strikeout. Max Clark up next to the dish. He singled to right in his first at bat. That pitch had a parachute attached. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Darrell Hernandez ready to hit. Put that one in the toaster. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the slide piece. That one ran inside, almost got it. Real Muto to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jesus Mate ready to go. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. On the ground to short. Arias handles the chance. They get the first out of the inning, which brings Mike Trout up to bat. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's the fastball that misses. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Whoa! Game must have glitched there. Chris Bryant deals himself into the box. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. I could watch home runs all day. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Late with the swing there. A little out front, he swings through it. That wasn't even close to the zone. Misses the zone. Gets him swinging. We played 3. Stay tuned. Back here in a 3-run game. Seth Hernandez preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. And now 1 away. Wade Boggs steps up as a parallel 4 car. Swings and lifts one to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Hung up in a rundown. A bit aggressive, and he's tagged out, retreating to second. To the plate now is Roman Anthony. Led his high school team to back-to-back state titles and was named the Gatorade Florida Player of the Year. Count is 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Franklin Arias steps in. Curveball off the plate. Goes with the curveball but misses. Blasts a rocket deep. When will this one come down? And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Party on. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Garrett Anderson comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. What a way to... Beautiful day here in Kansas City. Sit back and enjoy some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Shohei Ohtani leads things off up by a run. fouls it off. 1-1 the count.
Out.
Fastball good for a strike. A strikeout for the spring breakout member. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, JT Realmuto. Still feeling good about his last at bat when he smashed one out of here. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Swings and misses out in front. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Count me in for another viewing. Murray handles. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Tommy Edman now at the plate. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. First pitch misses the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. That's a foul ball. 3-1 delivers. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires to first on the run. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Gleyber Torres leads us off. Oh, 0-1 to start. The righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to right. Snags it on the run. Now we see Eddie Murray. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. In the air to left. Schwarber trying to get to it. Hauls it in for the out. Max Clark in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the pitch. Gave it your all for that strike. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Darrell Hernandez at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swung on and belted. Where will this one come down? Gone. A ranked season's home run. They send another fastball over the wall. They're second of the game. You didn't order this, but here you go. Will Smith hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Doesn't connect. He was late. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Wade Boggs comes to the plate here in the fifth. Hooking foul. Smith, runner at first with 2 gone. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Not so fast, my friend. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Don't go away. Back here in a tie game, Max Clark, his leadoff this inning. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's 0-2. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Jesus Mate in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. A bit eager. And the lefty kicks and delivers. 1-2 the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Mike Trout at the dish. Royals, 2 down, nobody on. Starts with a pair of sliders. Hits it hard to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Dudes produce a nice... Welcome back to Kansas City here at Kauffman Stadium. Seth Hernandez takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Fly ball to center. Boggs flies out. Roman Anthony bats here in the 6th. On the ground up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Franklin Arias in the box with a runner on first. In the air, headed to right center. Clark settles under it. Fakes the catch. Now 2 away. Garrett Anderson is the next to hit.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
1-0 the count. And that's too high. In the air, headed to center. Clark on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Hernandez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Jamie Arnold returns to the mound for his 6th inning of work. Bryant at the plate, and he chases after that one. Here comes the 0-2. Different zip code. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. On to Murray for the out. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The wind and the pitch. Front foot heavy. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. The batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Struck out on a sinker last time. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the slider. Living on the slider. This has double written all over it. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. Next to the plate, JT Realmuto. An opportunity to score Shohei here. Gets a piece to him. Royals with a runner in scoring position. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Gleyber Torres steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Ripped on the ground to third. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. We see Eddie Murray at the plate now. Cal Ripken Jr. credits Murray for showing him how to play the game the right way day in and day out. Misses with the changeup. Swings and lifts one to right center. Trout on the move to the right. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Max Clark peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Spoils it. Pickoff attempt. Back in safely. You saw that a mile away. The 0-2. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. There's the gas once again. That's in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Tight matchup here in DD. Staying alive. And here's another payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one to left. Takes it in for the out. Darrell Hernandez is the batter now.
The second baseman, Darrell Hernandez.
Misses with the first pitch. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hernandez fouls it. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air, headed to right. Trout going back. Brings it in. That ends the frame. They strand the go-ahead run. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Max Muncy digs in against Devin Williams and his nasty airbender. On the ground to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. And 1 gone. Tommy Edman up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Cleared the hips early. 2 strikes and no balls. The universe owes you a better result next time. So up next to the dish, Max Clark. That's a cutter for a ball. 1-1 now. Throws one in the dirt. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle to first. Inning over. Out. 7 innings complete. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium. Seth Hernandez back on the bump here in the 8th. Ground ball to short. Mate over to pick it up. Toss to Muncy for the out. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs.
Ann Arbor, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Sweeper misses the zone. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Makes it 2-2. extends the at-bat. In the air, headed to left. Schwarber on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Roman Anthony comes up to bat in the 8th. On a line. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Jesus Mate gets us going in this frame. 0-1 the count. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Stays in the fight. Righty kicks and delivers. Williams gets the strikeout, and that's a big one in this game. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And out in front, foul. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. That's a swinging strikeout by Devin Williams. Bryant at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's the pitch. Still breathing. Got it as he strikes out. Franklin Ark. Leads off the top of the 9th. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes over the mound to start the 9th. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Arias in the box now and takes strike 1. Well, that was embarrassing. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Makes the count 2-2. Misses the plate with a fastball. A leadoff walk, and the go-ahead run is on base. Garrett Anderson at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Fly ball to right center. Clark drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate here in the 9th. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Delivers a ball. Gets a piece. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Dude, 1 down, runner at first. And that's a fair ball. Arias headed for third. Misplays it. Coming home. He scores, and they take the lead. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third. Eddie Murray strolled to the with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Robert Suarez on the mound now here in ranked season. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. And he's tagged out at second. Max Clark comes to the plate in the final 3. Goodness. falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Misses the plate. A swing and a soft line. Caught for the out. Welcome back to the final inning. Down by a run. And don't... Sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Kyle Schwarber in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The lefty kicks and delivers. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Slider misses the zone. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Ohtani out at first. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Max. Steps in the box. Still. For a hit, Carlos Correa, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Goes back to the cutter. The count is 2-1. Ground ball to the left side. Boggs. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick Rick talking. He burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn round, swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, fit the fan with me, always the reality. She want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was everything I feel on top now. Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah. Chasing you up on these distractions. Yeah.
foul from inside the booth. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Fleur. Let's check out who's starting in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Garrett Cole, chosen to start this one for the home team. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Max Clark leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 84.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That completes the strikeout for out number one. Jesus Mate steps in. He drops one down the third base line. He barehands it, and he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Mike Trout steps up as a parallel three card. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The 0-1. Misses the plate for a ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Fly ball, right center field. Mate tagging up. Chris Bryant facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In for a strike. We might see the slider again here with two strikes. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Misses with the changeup. On a line. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top of the first. The Falcons get their first cuts of the game next. Tarek Skubal, the starting pitcher for the road team. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Andrew McCutchen leads off the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Skubal misses the plate. Skubal ready and fires. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. Misses the zone for a ball. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Trout walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Harris waiting for it. hauls it in for the out. We have a polar bear sighting in the Rockies. It's Pete Alonso. Fouls it. The pitch. Drills one deep. Back goes Harris. Makes the catch. Inning over. Skubal doesn't. Shohei Ohtani, his leadoff this inning. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The 1-0 now. Cole misses.
Inside, ball 2.
Now that's unfair. Another look at the heater. That's the fastball. Ball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Michael Harris II is the next to hit. Not tardy. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-2. The pitch. Out of the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Smith gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And 2 away. JT Realmuto ready to hit. Early bird special. Swung on and lifted to right. Trout settling under it. Makes the catch. That ends the frame. Jeremy Burnitz leads off the inning. Smash down the left field line. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That is fifth catcher.
Will Smith steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. A bit eager. Fights it off. Hanging tough. Falcons have a runner in scoring position. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And that one almost got it. Evens the count at 2-2. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Hit on the ground to third. Tossed to Muncy for the out. That's smashed towards center. Harris trying to get to it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Max Muncy, the first to hit this inning. Wait, how did you get your bat to that pitch? Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Now 1 away. Tommy Edman gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Opens with a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. On the ground to second. McGonigal collects it. Toss to Alonso for the out. Max Clark digs in. Goes with the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cole wraps it up without allowing. Kevin McGonigal gets us going this inning. In the air, headed to left center. Harris coming on quickly. That one looks like trouble. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. He's coming home. The relay. And he's out at the dish. Trey Turner now steps in. Turner swings and gets into one. Good hang time. It's off the scoreboard. And that's a double. Andrew McCutcheon ready to swing it, but a runner on second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Lights it away. Skubal back to work. The count is 0-2. Two-strike foul. Takes a lead with one gone. Extends the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. Falcons with a runner aboard. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Mike Trout comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Alonso up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Flied out his first time up. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw from the outfield goes to second. But he's in there easily. Jeremy Burnitz, the next card off the deck. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. The Falcons have plated 3 so far this inning. In the air, headed to right center. Harris camps under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Will Smith. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouled away. The Royals have given up 3 runs this inning. It's belted. Everyone knew it as soon as they heard it. Perfect, perfect, and it's gone. Home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Hit hard, and that gets through. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. Skubal gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Here comes the pitch. We'll do it again. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jesus Mate is ready now to face Garrett Cole. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. That's out number 1, and that brings up Mike Trout. And fouled away. 0-1 fired. That's the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Chris Bryant. Hey, mind your manners. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Hits the fastball, but off target. Hits it on the ground to short. Turner sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top half. Kevin.